Welcome back to Inside the PGTI. We travelled to Ahmedabad in January 2013 for the season curtain raiser, the Gujarat Kensville Challenge. Kensville Golf and Country Club's brand ambassador and cricketing legend Sachin Tendulkar paid a visit to the event on the second day of the tournament. The little master who owns the property on the course was all praise for Kensville golf living.
It's a fantastic club, and when I met Kensville team, it was the plan was something which I really liked. I thought not just golf, but also if I want to spend time quietly in peace, then it's not a bad spot to be in. And yeah, maybe in time to come I might play golf. I don't know. I have not made up my mind right now, but yes, it won't be a bad place to come and spend a weekend. It's a nice spot.
After a short tour of the resort, Tendulkar tried his hands at some putting in a putting challenge with the big guns. A certain 27-year-old golfer in the tournament had his links with the game of cricket as well. Before picking up golf clubs professionally, Welshman Rhys Davies was slinging cricket balls until his 17th birthday.
I played age group cricket for Wales through from the age of 11 through to 16, nearly 17, and I really enjoyed it. I was part of the Glamorgan Academy, and possibly was on the, if you like, on the way to progressing to become a first-class county player. Whether I got there or not, I don't know, obviously, but no, I enjoyed it, and I really enjoy the team atmosphere of cricket. I enjoy the different conditions you have to adapt to, and the teams and the head-to-head competition, batsman v bowler rivalries, and there's all sorts of different areas to the game which really interest me, and I still follow it very closely.
After turning to golf professionally in 2007, Davies went on to confirm his status as one of the biggest prospects in European golf in 2010. Following a stellar amateur career and just a year after his meteoric rise through the Challenge Tour ranks, he claimed his first European Tour victory at the prestigious Profi Hassan in Morocco.
Yeah, I remember feeling really confident going into the week. I actually played well 2 weeks previous in Malaysia, where I led for most of the tournament, ended up finishing third. And although I didn't win that event, I was actually really pleased because it was the first proper time I was up in contention, and you're dealing with all the extra distractions. So I handled myself well there, and although I didn't win, I felt good going into Morocco, and therefore I remember playing really well the first 2 days and shooting certainly a low score on the second day. And then over the weekend I was again feeling very comfortable, very confident in my game, and on Sunday I basically just went for it. I was trying to make a birdie on every single hole, and put Louis Oosthuizen who I was playing with, under as much pressure as I could, and yeah, thankfully I kept knocking putts in and managed to come out on top.
Following his 18th place finish in the Race to Dubai rankings, Rhys was handed a supporting role to the 2010 European Ryder Cup team at the Celtic Manor Resort in his home country.
The Ryder Cup is totally unique. There's certainly no golf event like it, and possibly in some ways no sporting event like it. It's in some ways it's so much different to a normal golf tournament that different players react in different ways, and I think and people viewing that can see that for themselves. So yeah, it was a fantastic atmosphere in Wales, and it was a great result for Europe. So all in all, it was great to experience that and to be part of it to some extent.
The Edinburgh-born had a mixed season in 2011, finishing 56th in the Race to Dubai. He could not match those performances in 2012 and narrowly failed to retain his European Tour card. He was now hoping to draw on memories on a hugely successful 2009 season on the Challenge Tour.
No, I don't. I've never been a real target-orientated person or goal-setting person. I want to, when I enter the next tournament, when I play the next tournament, which will be next week, I want to go there and try and get into contention. And by that I mean if I've got a chance to win with 9 holes to go, then that's in contention for me. And that's the goal every week, to be honest. So I like to try and take it in small steps and try and say, look, I just want to get in contention next week and prepare to, if I get into contention, then hopefully something might go well for me in the last 9 holes and I might win.
His journey back to the top began from the same platform from where he started his climb in 2009 as he attempted to bounce back to the European Tour. Shiv Kapoor turned on the heat in the third round, carding a bogey-free 7 under 65 to rewrite the course record as he moved up to 13 under 203 and opened up a handy 4-shot lead at the top. Scotsman Andrew MacArthur, who held a 2-shot lead after the opening 2 rounds, carded his worst score of the week, a 1 under 71, which left him in outright second place on 9 under. England's Philip Archer was a shot further back on 8 under after he had briefly held the joint clubhouse lead thanks to a 6 under par 66 as he chased a 4th Challenge Tour title.
I felt like I've been playing well, the game's been good even the first day, and yesterday I let a couple of shots slip away. But I've been doing the basics right, hitting lots of fairways and greens, and the day the putter gets hot, like today on the front 9, the putter was really hot and made lots of birdies, so hopefully that's a sign of things to come.
Tim Sluter was 4th at 7 under 209, while first round leader Augustin Domingo was tied 5th with 3 others at 5 under. Mukesh Kumar and Peter Uihlein, the 2010 US Amateur champion, were tied at 9th at 4 under 212. Gaganjit Bhullar dropped from overnight tied 6th to 15th, while Rahul Gangji slipped even further from 6th to 20th. We'll get you all the action from the final round, which witnessed quite a few ups and downs, in our next episode of Inside the PGTI. So till next time, goodbye.